Hey everyone, it's Travis here at American Parkour Academy in Washington, D.C. If you're being good and staying at home, it can be hard to practice some of your parkour techniques like vaults, wall climbs, swinging on the bar, stuff like that. But there is one that can really easily be practiced at home and anywhere, and it's one that we can all improve upon, and that is the roll. That's what we're doing today. Here we go. Okay, for doing these rolls, you want to find a nice soft surface. Carpeted floor or a rug works great for this. Couple of really quick technique points for the roll. Of course, you want to never ever hit your head. Use both hands flat on the ground. Keep them together. You want to start facing forward and then end facing 90 degrees from that direction of travel. So once you have the basics down with the roll, a lot of it is having an understanding of your body, which parts of your body you want to be rolling over, which parts you want to avoid, and all of that is going to be different for each person. That's where this drill comes in. What you're going to try to do is practice a roll, stop, close your eyes, and just do your best to feel what parts of your body made contact with the ground. If there was a part that felt uncomfortable, you're going to take your finger, take your hand, put it over there, whether it's on your shoulder, up here, that's a common place where you make contact and impact and it doesn't feel good, or on your hip over here, definitely another common place. You're gonna take your hand and you're just gonna push against it, put some pressure on, move it around a little bit, just like feel that place on your body. Close your eyes and just do your best to become as aware as possible of that place. Then, go back, do another roll with that awareness in mind of that spot. If you hit it, if you touched it, again, go back, adjust. Try to make those adjustments each time until you're sure, you're confident that you're not making any impact on that spot. The challenge is 30 rolls like this. Then we're switching sides. Next, we're going to connect to another sense as we practice our rolls, and that's going to be hearing, sound. A good roll is going to have a consistent sound. There's not going to be any thumps or bumps. So for another 30 rolls, we're going to practice being aware of the sound that our roll makes as we go through it. Now, this is a lot of rolls. Don't let your top concern be just getting through all of them and checking off those repetitions. Take your time. This is all about developing that mind-body connection. Finally, I'm going to leave you with a couple of drills and tips that can help you with figuring out the best path across your back for those rolls. If you're finding that you're having trouble with the first part of the roll, that initial contact with the ground on your back, somewhere up here on your shoulder, one of the best ways to adjust where that contact happens is where you put your hands. So keeping a consistent line with your roll. If your hands are out in front, that's going to put it somewhere on your upper shoulder. If you move your hands more to the side, that's going to bring it down your back a little bit. So once again, keeping a consistent line with your roll and just adjusting where you place your hands is going to change the angle of your shoulders. If you're having trouble with the end of the roll, if you're making contact with your hip bones where you don't want to, one thing that helps a lot is what I call a turtle drill. Basically, kind of like a turtle rocking back and forth on its shell. What you're going to try to do is start at the end of your roll, the position that you want to be the end. You're going to sit back, roll backwards onto your shoulder, and then try to roll back up onto your feet. What you can do there is just kind of isolate that portion of the roll, change the angle of your hips, change the angle of your shoulders and which way you kind of fall back into it. And then again, be very, very aware as you're rolling forward because that's what it's going to feel like in that second half of your roll. The whole point of this drill is to just kind of get into a groove. Practice, 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 listen to your body. Get that feedback. Hope you enjoy this one. Have fun. Good luck. Stay healthy. I'll see you tomorrow.